Yeah.
Okay, so hi guys, welcome to the presentation of COIL Project 2018. My name is Anne and I'm the leader of Group 1 in Vietnam. Student ID S3604853.
Hello everyone, I am Lam from RMIT Vietnam. My student ID is 3500573.
Hi everyone, here's Stefan Bert and my student ID is S3740921 and I'm from Vietnam as well.
Hi everyone, my name is Jay. I'm the leader for Group 1 in Melbourne. My student ID is S3728918.
Hi everyone, I'm Fatima Abway and my student number is 3714381.
Hi everyone, my name is Fatima. My student ID is 3728875.
Hi everyone, my name is Abraham. My student number is 3728919.
Okay guys, let's get started. I will share my screen and I will run the slide so you guys won't see my face during the presentation. Just a minute. Okay. Right.
Okay, first let's take a look at our outline of the presentation. First, we have the current situation of marathon in the summary. Then the purpose of our analysis in the introduction. We'll go into details and findings and conclusions, and finally the optimal suggestion for marathon and recommendations. Next, Marathon has experienced a downtrend in the profit, and in 2019, the company wants to achieve a $200,000 profit target. There are two main options for them, as they may see. First one is to keep the original budget plan, but increase the volume. And second are four options for changing factor of the production plan. Next, please. Our analysis of
these are the costs we are given from the Marathon CEO at the start of the project, and we have to classify all these costs into fixed costs, variable costs, and mixed costs. Next slide, please. And we have classified them in fixed costs and variable costs, and we had to use Heiler method to find the other part of the fixed and the variable cost. So we had to, first of all, we had to find the lowest part of the volume and the highest part of the volume, and we had to, and after that, for the variable cost, we had to do difference in cost divided by the difference in volume. That gave us an answer of $3 per unit, and that was added into the other variable cost, which was 11, and the total variable cost was $14. And we had, for the fixed cost, it was total cost times $3 times by the total volume, which was 90,000. So the answer was 225,000, and we had to add that into the fixed cost, and the total was 500,000 fixed cost. Next slide, please. Next, please.
As you can see, the contribution margin is fixed. It means after deducting the variable cost for per unit, every unit would cover $6 of the fixed cost. And the break-even point number shows that every unit that we produce after this number will start to give us a profit. And in this point, all revenue and costs are zero. Next, please. This is the contribution margin income statement, which shows the variable cost and the fixed costs are different, and they show differently. And the net income is $40,000. Next, please. We have four proposals that we are giving to company to improve in performance. The first one is increasing sale volume by reducing the sale price, and the second one is increasing sale commission to increase sale volume. The third one is redesign the package, and the fourth one is raising quality and raising price and increasing the advertise. Next, please. You can see here the proposal A, which is reducing the sale price by $2 and expensing the sale volume by increasing 30%. The net project will go up, but the thing is, because increasing the sale value, pushing the variable cost up, we are getting the less contribution margin, so we are getting a loss of $32,000. Next, please. And this is the graph that's showing us what the proposal A and break-even points. Please.
Now we come to proposal B. First of all, as we can see on the top of the slide, Marathon is saving $77,000 of fixed cost. By raising the sales commissions from 75 cents to $2, the projected contribution margin per unit is $4.75, as you can see in the fourth last line. Despite the higher break-even point than original, Marathon is making $175,500 in profit. As a result, Marathon is rewarded with its courage to risk. The next slide, please. There you can see the red circle in the diagram. It represents the break-even point. This is where the linear curves of total costs and total sales intersect. Also on this place, more to the bottom, the orange curve exceeds the $0 mark. The associated X value of the projected net income line is 89,053. So we can say Marathon has to bring this number of parts to the man to make profit.
So for proposal C, in this situation, the manager wants to redesign the packaging appearance. So this leads to a reduction in the variable cost, but it also increased the total fixed cost of the company. So because there are no changes made to the selling price and the sales volume, so we have the revenue the same as the original situation. So, and from that, we would have a profit of $165,000, which is much bigger than the $40,000 profit from the original plan. So this is a good thing. Then the contribution margin per unit will have $7.5. It means that after covering variable costs, we still have $7.50 to cover fixed cost and for profit. And for the contribution margin ratio, it's the same. We have 37.5% from the selling price to cover fixed cost and for profit. Next, please. The red circle represents the break-even points. The figures here shows that if the company wants to start earning profit, it must sell more than 68,000 units and generate a revenue of more than $1,360,000.
So moving to the proposal B, it seems like Marathon would improve the quality of the product by increase the fixed and the variable costs. So in specific, fixed cost would rise refers to an increase in the fixed component of other factory overhead and the double in fixed advertising expense. And moreover, the total variable cost per unit increased by $1.5. Regarding such increase in the total costs, however, sales still exceeds expenses thanks to the increase in both price and volume, resulting in the improved profit of $173,000. Although the contribution margin per unit has increased, the contribution margin ratio of the price per unit decreases, meaning that remaining sales to cover fixed costs after extracting variable costs actually decreases in terms of proportion. So for proposal D, when Marathon means to reach the break-even point of 19,385 units and generated the sales of 1,988,462, it will start earning profit.
So overall, this is the ranking of four proposals based on the proposal B ranked in highest place, followed by B and C, while proposal A ranked at the bottom with the negative profit. The table shows you differences between the four proposals, comparing them to the initial plan with different volume. Regarding the current situation of Marathon with 40,000 profit, proposal B, B, and C different defines to improve the company performance much more. As you can see, they all boost the profit Marathon by more than $100,000. However, in comparison with the initial plan with 116,667 units produced, none of these suggestions will help Marathon to achieve the profit objective equal to about $200,000.
So in conclusion, firstly, it is highly recommended to use high-low method to clearly classify fixed cost and variable cost from in real life the actual cost we submit which means they are both variable cost and fixed cost. So we have to clearly classify them all. And secondly, for marathon, they cannot expect a target profit of $200,000 if they only sell 90,000 units. And plan A would definitely be removed because it generates negative income. So only plan B, C, D are in concern, but none of them can reach the target profit of $200,000. So now we will recommend a better strategy for the company.
So if Marathon tends to put profitability as the first priority, then we highly recommend it to not to apply any proposal. Instead, it just could keep the original and anticipated expense, but increase the volume to 160,667 units. All right, so overall, when we involved in this core project, we have experienced the international teamwork. Like each member of us come from the different cultures, and also we experience learning in the different time zones. We also gain the leadership and the collaboration between members, and also we improve our communication skill since we don't have to meet directly to work together, and we also improve the time management by setting the deadlines. So for the future orientation, we will try to improve the plan specification so that we can work more effectively. So that is the end of our performance. Thank you for watching.